What is going on, everyone? So, for the past 2 stimulus checks, I've invested all that money directly into the market, which seems like a lot of people did themselves. If you remember the market crash we had back around this time last year and how quickly it recovered, is around the same time frame when they released the first rounds of stimulus, which is kind of deja vu right now because the market is going down again, and now stimulus checks are coming in, but it's not really going back up. Anyways, so whether that was a major coincidence or not, I'm extremely happy with my returns to this day, even with these corrections that we've been having for the past few weeks. Enough talking about the past. Let's talk about this third round that we just received and gloss over some responsible ways how we should spend the stimulus check. And once we're done with that, then we'll talk about the 2 adventurous ways that I have in mind that we can use this money on. So make sure you watch this entire video and don't forget to like and subscribe. But back to the responsible ways. First, I'd start reflecting on your finances and list all the debts you have. Now, how you decide to tackle your debts is completely up to you, but here are some recommendations. You can do the debt snowball method from Dave Ramsey, where you attack the lowest balance first and you work your way up regardless of the interest rate. Or you do the debt avalanche, where you attack your highest interest rates first and you work your way down. Now, there's no wrong methods, but whatever you choose to do, I'd recommend attacking heavily on one and trickling into the others. You should have a budget already set up before doing all this, so I would continue doing that and using this extra money as a boost. And if you don't have a budget and you're just blindly paying off all your loans, then definitely create one before spending this money. Because a small plan is better than no plan at all, so try to figure something out. However, I would take it one step further and invest in yourself and take a portion of that money and put it towards an emergency fund, retirement accounts, something to invest, like I said, back into yourself. You're basically just doing what you can to get ahead of yourself with $1,400 less to worry about. And if you have all 3 things that you need to take care of, then I would probably do something in the lines of 70, 20, and 10. But if you don't want to take the safe and responsible route and take a more unique approach, a gamble per se, then you could take that money and flip it for more. Sorry, that was aggressive. If you haven't caught on yet, I'm proposing that you use this money to buy something below market value and you sell it at market value or more and just keep repeating the process. Now, if you have the entrepreneurial hustle in you and you're always trying to figure out the next best thing, then I'm sure you've noticed that there's a side hustle trend that's going on right now, and flipping right now is a hot topic. Anyone from Gary Vee to a newer YouTuber named Ryan Pineda, who you may have heard of because he had a couch flipping video that went viral. And because he had such a great response with that video, he created a community what he calls Flip Nation and encourages everyone to start flipping. Like my hair. Which I am all for, because I think as a society, we leave a lot of money on the table and we waste a lot of things. Now for me, personally, I've been flipping things my entire life, so it's nothing new to me. Actually, here are some examples that I've done in the past when I lived in Illinois. So the bigger plates are cars, the smaller plates are motorcycles, and here's one from Ohio when I went to school in Ohio. And recently, I did one here in Texas of a BMW that I used to own. And I'm about to flip my other BMW, so I'll have another video for that. So those are some real life examples, and I've also flipped furniture, phones, and concert tickets. And I am planning on flipping some homes too, since I do work in the real estate industry. So Ryan Pineda, if you're watching this and you want to hook a brother up on one of your flipping courses, you know where to reach me. But anyways, I'm just a firm believer in leveraging your money when it's possible and not to buy something at full price unless it's worth it. Like food, that's definitely worth it. Obviously, if you can get a deal, but I can't say no to food. But anyways, I'm just a fan of buying something used, which some people may call being cheap, but I just call it being smart with your money. So whether it's couch flipping, sneaker flipping, pancake flipping,
making pancakes,
I'd recommend starting something that you have great knowledge of, and you start with that. Once you get the ball rolling and you make some more money, then you can expand and start taking more riskier routes. Now, if you're not comfortable with the idea of flipping, because I get it, it's not for everyone, then the next best thing that you can do with this money is put it towards some type of education to learn for a new skill for yourself, or towards one you're already working on, or even a business if you have one. Just something to help you grow, to either make you more money or to make you more mentally or physically healthier, because money's not everything. But of course, it's your money, you can do whatever you want. Hell, you can go buy a new iPhone with that money. Actually, let's see how much they're going for right now. Because the last time I checked, they cost as much as a decent laptop. Oof. Yeah, not cheap. But if you do decide to use this money on some type of goods, then please check your used market first and see if you can find a mint condition one at a slight discount and that's possibly still under warranty. And that way, you'll save some money in depreciation and taxes. And if your excuse is that you want to use a credit card and buy something brand new for $1,400 just to get points on something that you have the cash for, then we may need to have a discussion on how you view credit cards. But that's a topic for another day, and that's all I have for today's video on how you should spend a stimulus check. But just go out there and start flipping. And if you're interested in what I'm gonna buy with my $1,400 and how I'm gonna start this side hustle and flipping challenge, then make sure you subscribe because I'll be recording the entire process. But thank you again for watching. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I'll bother you guys next week. Just kidding, I'm not rich.